Hello and welcome back to Fun Scholar Academy. I hope you all are doing well. So today we are again here with a new chapter. So today's chapter is what? Human body, the teeth. So see, this is a beautiful picture of tooth fairy. You have often, when you are a child, you have heard that whenever your teeth breaks, the tooth fairy takes it and replaces it with the permanent teeth. So let us know the story of teeth to teeth. So in this lecture, we will know about the different types of teeth and structure of tooth. Know the ways to take care of our body. So sorry student, there was a bit technical glitch. So I am starting again. So today's chapter is on teeth. So in this chapter, we are going to know about different types of teeth, structure of teeth and how to care about teeth so that your teeth are always shiny and whenever you smile, you get a good smile, right? Okay, so let's begin. See, such a wonderful smile the girl is having here. The teeth over here is so beautiful. And this is the teeth of a baby. Okay, first this two teeth appears and slowly and steadily the other teeth appear. So have you ever tried to count the number of teeth? Now you are about 10 to 12 maximum years of age. So if you count your teeth, you will find that you are having how many number of teeth? Equal to 20 plus. 20 plus means 21, 22, 23. Maximum you will have 28 teeth. Okay? When you are a teenager, you will have maximum of 28 teeth. So, when you are born, at that time you have no teeth basically. Just let's see. See, this is a baby of 3 or 4 months of age who is having no teeth. Only the gums are visible. So when do these teeth first appear? The first teeth appears when the baby is of 6 months or 6 plus months of age. Then the teeth start forming. Okay. So after 6 months, within 1 year, the baby will have how many teeth? The baby will have number of teeth equal to 20, which will be known as what? Which will be known as milk teeth. Now, are these teeth permanent? No, ma'am, these teeth are not permanent. When you are 8 to 9 or 10 years old, this teeth starts falling off and are replaced by another same type of teeth. Okay, so these teeth are not permanent. Okay, and replaced by permanent teeth at the age of 8 to 10 years maximum. Okay, so you all are now are in such a state in which your teeth is falling, or you are replacing your milk teeth with permanent teeth slowly and one by one. Correct? Okay. So let us now read. Children of your age will have around 20 teeth or 20 plus teeth. I have told you. So how many teeth you are having? You are having maximum 20 or 20 plus. A child is having 20 number of teeth. And this is an adult. How many teeth an adult will have? The adult will have 32 teeth. The adult will have 32 teeth. This child is just having 2 teeth initially, and after that he will have 20 teeth, which are known as again milk teeth. And you are in 8 to 10 years of old, so you are also having 20 teeth which are falling and are getting replaced by which teeth? Are getting replaced by permanent teeth, right? And after all the teeth are replaced, you get extra teeth. Okay, you get extra teeth are formed. In this chapter we will know slowly how from 20 teeth it becomes 32 teeth. Okay, so let's now proceed from next. Okay, this page is done. Okay, let's read. I have told you everything, but let's read once. A newborn baby is toothless, just in this picture, no teeth. Usually after 6 months, babies start to develop teeth. I have told you up to 6 months there is no teeth. After that, 2 teeth come out first and rest are being formed one after another. Okay. Gradually within a year or two, the babies develop first set of teeth. And what is the name of this first set of teeth? These are known as nothing but milk teeth or temporary teeth. Okay. Most children have a full set of 20 milk teeth by the age of 3. Gradually, as the child grows older, this milk teeth starts falling off one by one and are replaced by second set of teeth. And this second set of teeth is known as what? Just now I have told you, permanent teeth. And if this teeth falls off again, then you will have that teeth will never be replaced. Okay? So that is why it is permanent, and that is why milk teeth is temporary. Clear? Okay. The second set is known as permanent teeth. I have already mentioned it. Usually after 6 months, the babies, oh, this I have done, sorry, next slide. Okay. The second set of teeth is known as permanent teeth. There are 32 teeth in this set. Okay. From 20, how 32 is forming, we will learn in this lesson. Most kids lose their milk teeth between 12 or 13. It is given 12 or 13, but actually it starts with in your age only from 8 to 9 years only it starts. Okay. Maximum 12 to 13. Clear? 4 teeth at the back of the mouth are known as wisdom teeth. which develops between the age of 17 to 35 years. What is wisdom teeth? I will tell you later on. Okay. First, let us know how many types of teeth are there within our mouth. Just see, all these teeth are of different shapes and sizes. Okay, right? They are not of same. So they have different structure as well as different functions. That is why you have different types of teeth in your mouth, so that they are of various purpose. And why do you are we having different types of teeth? Again, the question comes because if we see other animals, like if we see herbivores, they will have mostly incisors. Why? Because they are only feeding on grass or plants. Okay. Again, but we are human beings, we are omnivorous. We eat different types of food. So that is why to break down the food or to eat different types of food, that is why our teeth are of different types. Now let us know what are those. Understood? See, this is the teeth. Okay, this upper part, you can, it is visible to you, you can see, and lower part which is inside the gum, this is the root. Okay, this is what? This is the root which can't be visible. Okay, now let's move to the next slide. Okay, babies develop the roots of their first teeth even they are born, but they become visible when the child is 6 to 12 months of old. So if you just hold the gum of the newborn baby, you can understand and feel it how hard it is. It is why? Because if this is considered as the gum, okay, where no teeth is being developed. What is this? This is the gum. Okay. But over here, if I take another color, the roots of the teeth are formed. So this part is hard. Even if you can touch, you will see if it is very hard because the roots are present under the gums. Okay. And as you can see in this picture, just see how the teeth is coming out. Just see how it is appearing. So this comes out later on. But the root is present and this root is formed of living cell. All the nerves are connected with the root. So that is why when you take very cold or hot things, you have a sensation in your teeth because of the presence of nerves in the root. Okay. Okay, I think there was another technical glitch. So I'm very sorry that we are having multiple technical glitch today. So I'm starting this slide again. Okay. So what did I just say? I said that there are four different types of teeth in our human mouth. Okay. What are they? They are incisor, canine, premolar and molar. So how will you remember this? You just remember ICPM. Okay. I for incisor, C for canine, P for premolar and N for molar. Okay, clear? So now just see. Children are having how many sets total number of teeth? 20. Adults are having how many number of teeth? 32. So there is a difference of 12 extra teeth, right? So 12 extra teeth are nothing but the molar teeth, which are formed with the formation of permanent teeth. Okay, they are absent in case of children. So if the question comes, which type of teeth are absent in case of children, the answer will be molar teeth are absent in case of children. Okay. Now let us move further. Incisors. Which teeth is the incisor? See, if I show my teeth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first four teeth like this. These are what? These are incisors. So in the upper jaw, you have four. In the lower jaw, you have 4. So total 4 plus 4 equals to 8. So how many incisors are total in your mouth? There are total 8 incisors in our mouth. 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. So how this teeth look like? See, just touch this. This is having a flat surface, right? Like this. So it is having a flat surface both in the upper and lower incisor. Okay. So what is the function of this teeth? Why it is having a flat surface? This, just imagine this phone to be a piece of bread. Okay. What you do? You just hold it and take a bite of this. You take a bite like this, or it is a chocolate, you take a bite of this. So this incisors help you to bite or cut your food into smaller pieces. What is the function of incisor? Helps in cutting or biting of food into smaller parts. Clear? Understood? What did I just say? Just read. These are the front teeth. Obviously, whenever you smile, this teeth comes first. Okay, you can just, it is the most visible portion of your all the teeth. They are 8 in number, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. I have shown you how. Okay. They have a flat surface and sharp horizontal edge. I have told you this also. And what is the function? They help in cutting or biting of the food into smaller parts. Right? Next comes the canine. Okay. Just look at this teeth. After See, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are what? These 4 are 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are what? These are incisors. Right? Now look at this part. Over here one, over here one. How does this tooth look like? This tooth is looking like this. This tooth is looking like this. See, this is having a pointed and sharp edge, right? Okay. So why these are pointed? These are pointed because they help in tearing of flesh. Okay. But this teeth is very prominent in which animals? In case of carnivorous animals. Animals like dog, tiger, lion, etc. So they are having very sharp and they are pointed incisor. But we are now omnivorous, so with time, with evolution, the use of this incisor has been reduced. Okay, we already eat the meat into smaller pieces and the tearing function is less. So this is now reduced in case of humans, but still presence. Even when you take a chicken leg, you obviously tear this like this way. So at that time, you can understand the function of this canine teeth. Clear? So how many teeth are there total? See, 1, 2 in the upper jaw and lower jaw also you will have the same 1, 2. So total number of canine teeth are 4. 2 in upper jaw, UJ means upper jaw and 2 in lower jaw. Okay, so total number 4. Okay, now let's read. These are pointed teeth beside the incisor. They are 4 in number, 2 in upper jaw and 2 in lower jaw. What is the function? I have already told you they help in tearing of food. And they are very prominent in which animal? They are prominent in all the carnivorous animals. Why? Because they tear the flesh of the raw meat and we do not eat raw meat. So with time, with evolution, the teeth has been reduced but it is still present. But in case of carnivorous animal, it is highly developed. Clear? Now third. Now beside canine, now comes the premolar teeth. Okay, just see over here this tooth and this tooth. These two are premolar. So how many numbers are present in the lower jaw? Again 4 in lower jaw and 4 in upper jaw. So what is the total? Total is again 8. So how many premolars are there? Number equal to 8. Understood? See, and what is the location after canine? First comes the incisor, then canine, then after the canine comes the premolar. How many premolars are there? In each of the sides of the jaw, in the left side 2, in the right side 2, both in case of upper and lower. So total is 8. Okay, they are 8 in number, 4 in upper jaw and 4 in lower jaw. This teeth have a flat upper surface. This teeth has a flat upper surface. It looks like this. Okay. So what happens? It is like this. Okay. It looks like this. See, there is a space in here. Over here, this is a space. So if you just provide, mm, see, if I just put this thing and again if I press this thing, what will happen? This will help you to grind or break or crush your foods. Like you take a nut, in which side you try to break the nut, you obviously try to bake it like this. So this portion you are using. So which teeth is present in this or this side? After canine, which teeth is present? Premolar is present. So what is the function? They help you to crack or to chew or cut or sorry to crush the food. To crush or crack the food. Clear? Function is to crush or to crack hard fruit like nuts. Clear? Understood? So this slide is done. Now next and the last. After premolar, what will come? After premolar will come the molar. Okay. Now see, this is a beautiful picture. This first 1, 2, 3, 4. They are what? They are incisors. Canine, I am changing the color. 1, 2. So these are canine. Okay. Now again, let me change the color. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4. So how many are there? Premolar. Premolars are 4 in lower jaw. Then just see. This comes the biggest teeth. Okay. This is what? These are the molar. How many in number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 in lower jaw and 6 will be formed in upper jaw. So how many? 6 plus 6 equal to 12 in number. 6 plus 6, 12 in number. These are present where? Behind the premolars. Okay. And when they are they formed in children? No, they are absent in case of children. When we are adult, after all our teeth are being replaced by permanent teeth up to premolar, then the molar teeth formation happens. Okay. Now let us count. Okay. How many are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 in lower jaw and 16 in upper jaw. So total will be 32. Understood? And this third or last premolar, this third molar is known as wisdom teeth. Why? Because it is formed when we are fully adult, that is 18 plus age. Okay, from 18 to 35 it can be formed at any time and it is very painful. It is very painful. Okay, so this is the structure, this is the total number of teeth. Now let us read. They are present behind the premolars. There are 12 in number, 6 in upper, 6 in lower. I have drawn and shown you how they have a broad upper surface. Just see, they have a small surface and these teeth have a broad surface. So what will happen? Just you have seen mixer grinder in your mom's kitchen. What it helps? It helps to break the bigger particles into smaller form. Same thing is done over here. So it is acting as a grinding machine. Okay, so the function of molar teeth is to grind the food. Okay, the function of molar teeth is to grind the food. Okay, now these are the things I have already told you. So you please note this down and copy it. Wisdom teeth, I have told you this is the third molar teeth which appears when you are above 18 years of age. Okay, and it is very painful. This is the third molar teeth known as wisdom teeth. Now why is the name wisdom? Wisdom means what? A person who have knowledge. So when you are adult, you have seen much of the world, you know how things work, you have experience. So that teeth appears at that time when you have already seen and come to know most of the things about the world. So you are adult, you can take your own decision. So that is why you have knowledge. That is why you are a knowledgeable person after you are adult. Okay. So the teeth formed after you are adult. That is why it is named as wisdom teeth. But it is actually what? It is your third molar teeth, which is nicknamed as what? Nicknamed as wisdom. Clear? So that's for today. Today we have known about how many teeth are there in children, how many teeth are there in adult, which teeth is absent in children, how from 20 to 32 teeth are formed, what are the different kinds of teeth, what are the structure of different types of teeth, what are the function of different types of teeth. Okay. So next lecture we will be discussing about structure of a particular teeth. Okay, till then you please go through this and learn and write and practice and keep learning, keep shining. See you in the next lecture.